Welcome to the review of Unit 7, Global but Local. And so to give you a recap of what we talked about earlier, we described what was going on with Coupang and kind of their recent release into the New York Stock Exchange for public trading and purchasing stock, and how they raised over $4.2 billion on their initial release and over $102 billion in total value for the company. It's a lot of money. One thing that makes Coupang so strong is that they are specifically focused on exclusively being in South Korea. There's a lot of competition coming, but there's also a lot of accusations going on over their labor practices because their Coupang friends, which is their coupon delivery people, several of them have, just allegedly died from exhaustion or from complications of work. And so there's a lot of, public concern and some issues being raised about the labor practices going on. Labor practices.
Labor practices.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The CEO has, announced and talked about that the fact the company has not turned a profit since founded in 2010. But they say they're focused on specifically the long-term value for both shareholders and the value of society, what good they can do to deliver to people. And it's really hard to find fault with that. Find fault with something.
Find fault with something.
Why is Korea a good market for companies specifically like Coupang?
I think the size makes it very easy. Korea is quite small if you look at geography and everything.
Right.
And for delivery-wise, it's safe enough to just leave parcels outside and people feel comfortable just leaving it there for a day or even a weekend. I've done it.
Right.
I wasn't there. So I think those two are very big factors. And Korea's more advanced when it comes to certain things like apps on the phone, online banking, like new ways to pay, the internet is fast, etc., etc.
Right.
So
Right, a lot of that makes it a great market.
Yes.
And the biggest thing I think, in my opinion, comparing it to America, is just the security that your package is still there.
Right.
I've left a package in front of my door for 6 days and obviously it's not touched.
Right.
And there wasn't no camera there, so someone could have just, that's mine.
I was gone for 2 weeks and the parcel arrived, late, but a day after I left and it was there 2 weeks later. So.
I see. But on the labor practices kind of issue, what should companies do to improve these working conditions?
They will just need to hire more people because working someone to death, it means you've got too little people working for you. There's not enough manpower. Companies don't want to do that. They're stingy, greedy, they want to save money, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But you just need to hire more people. That's the end of it.
That's it for the review section, and we'll see you on the next one.